What's up, guys? 90 all-in home workout challenge, workout number 1. Our first workout, we're gonna go over an outdoor style workout with running, core, then you have a series workout, and then another series workout. So in the first part of the workout, a nice 3 to 5 minute walking to jog warm up to make sure your muscles are nice and warm. Once you have completed that, your very first part of the effort is going to be a 5-minute run followed by plank Spider-Mans. So that 5-minute run is going to be based off of your challenge effort. So the runs are designed to increase your intensity as the time decreases. So 5-minute run, 4-minute run, 3-minute run, 2-minute run, and a 1-minute run. So I'm going to go over the plank Spider-Man before we move on to the latter part of the information. So with a high plank Spider-Man, core is tight, hips are pressed down, shoulders are stacked over the wrist, the knee comes wide and to the elbow, back to plank, alternating knee to elbow. So once you finish your distance run, you'll have 12 of those Spider-Mans. You can drop to your knee if needed, then another distance run. Going over the second part of the block, which is a lot of core, you have 3 rounds of the first chunk, 3 rounds of the second chunk. So alternating high plank, thread the needle. Let's go over that real quick. So when you're in that high plank position, a thread the needle is in between the palm and the body, then reach up to rotate. So palm, thread the needle. I'm going to take my right hand, slide it underneath my body, extra core activation, turn and twist. You will alternate then, threading the needle and reaching up. Move number 2 is going to be the glute bridge. You're heavy on your shoulders, heavy on the heels, squeezing the glutes at the top. Heavy on the shoulders, heavy on the heels, dropping the hips, driving the hips up nice and squeeze. You should be able to see all the way down the top of your quads. Move number 3 of this complex is going to be the Supermans. Different superheroes, so let's flip it on over. With the superheroes, what you're looking to do is not just fold yourself in half, but think of a lower spine and glute squeeze. So lifting, reaching, and squeezing through the body and relaxing. The last move of this group is going to be the bear step. The bear step, to add a challenge, would be to stay off of the knees. So in a bear stance position, start with knees on the ground, hands underneath the shoulders, lifting the knees off the ground. All you're going to do is take opposite hand, opposite knee, step forward, come back. Step forward and come back. You're going for a whole whopping 30 steps. So right hand, left hand, that is 2 reps. Right hand, left hand, that is 4 reps. You're going to cycle through all 4 of those moves 3 times. The next chunk is going to be the plank shoulder tap. So as you're in a high plank position, tap the shoulder, tap the shoulder. So in the plank position, core is tight, tuck the hips under, shoulder tap for 1, shoulder tap for 2. Move number 2 of this one is the pike. With the pike, you're looking to bend yourself in the middle, reaching for your toes. Move number 3, pop jack, bottom half of the burpee. We've been playing with this one quite a bit lately. I love it. Get your heart rate up. So in the lower part of the position, your goal is to get your knees around your elbows with power. So drive the knees wide, releasing the hands, all core, all quad. Your final move for this one is another set of bear steps, another set of 30. So you're doing 3 rounds of that. The final chunk of moves, if you have time, this one is time permitting, is the iso rear fly, the inchworm, and the dead bug. So with the iso I and rear fly, hinging the booty back, keeping that tailbone towards the wall, you're going to go into an I raise. Your goal is to keep your arms relatively locked straight, getting the biceps up near the ears, dropping back down, then going into a big figure T. So a capital I and then a capital T with your arms, really focusing on the movement of the shoulder blade as it goes up and down and into the armpits. Move number 2 of this one is the plank inchworm. So there are 2 ways to do this, depending on the space you have available. The idea is slight bend in the knees, walk your hands down, walking all the way out to plank, lock in. If you have space, walk your feet in and keep working. If you don't have or do have limited space, walk your hands back in to a full stand. Final move is the dead bug. With the dead bug, hands and knees, everything goes straight up. Your goal is to go opposite hand, opposite foot as they reach away. The goal is to keep the ones that are up as still as possible. Keeping your belly button into your spine. All right, guys, 90 all in workout number 1.